Jimin often uses the word, just, in conversation. However, after what he says, just, words that cannot be said without sincerity continue. You wore the clothes you were going to wear at the airport when the tour was held on WEVERSE Live in October. Jimin, I didn't realize it either, but I think I finally came to terms with the current reality. A situation where it's hard to meet fans in personally? Jimin: yes. I've been thinking about how to show and play music if we have to perform in this situation. While doing that, I felt like things that were closed and blocked were open a lot. But it's not to the point where we get excited during the tour. So I feel tired easily. But I'm trying to do what I can do now, like making a song. I think the new album, B, contains the process of trying to organize your mind and move forward. Jimin: I was in a position to hear about the stories that the members wanted to put in the album, but rather than organizing their minds. It's like an album that has a current record. We made this album by freely saying that those who want to overcome it can overcome it, and that if it's hard, it's hard. As a project manager for B, how did you gather and organize the members' stories? Jimin Yoongi recommended me as a project manager, so I did it, and I didn't think I should lead anything. But I thought I should make it easy for the members to work quickly. Each person's thoughts and our position that the company wants to know. So I quickly ask for opinions, collect them, and organize them, and ask them again, what do you think? If it's okay, let the company know, and if there's a song I made, I get it and send it to them. How did you rush the members who are late for their opinions? Laughs. Jimin: I always put his name on the group chat and he answered. Laughs. Who hasn't given an opinion yet? They said, guys, hurry up, and do it. It's good if the members do it. Laughs. How did you adjust when you had different opinions? Jimin: when we first met and talked for about an hour, we all did that. For those who feel tired now, let's just work on a song that is desperately difficult, and for those who want to give hope, let's work on a song that is hopeful. So let's talk about the topic first. And since there are 7 of us and we're talking about the situation, we said let's add one skit, and add 7 songs. Let's not add individual songs. Let's make something that we can do together. The way you worked must have been different from the recent albums. Jimin: we didn't talk about anyone doing this song and others doing that. I just put down the song and said, who wants to do this? And, who wants to do that? That's why I wanted to be recognized by the members for my work. It's so much fun to be together, so I wanted to let the members listen to it as soon as possible. And I enjoyed the time when I got compliments, so I think I did it happily. By the time it's completed, I even thought it would be nice if the songs that contain the emotions were delivered to the fans. There are songs that aren't included. Yes, it was fun. It's important to let the fans hear the song, but the preparation process is also important. Jimin: I recently found out about myself that I didn't even know, and I'm a person who wants to be loved. Looking back, I realized that I'm doing this because I really want to be loved not only through what I do, but also through friends, family, members, and relationships with my fans. The actions to protect the relationship with them were very, very difficult. But I felt the pride of being recognized and protecting the relationship, and I felt something of my own. Rather than just being loved, should I say it's the satisfaction that comes from the deep trust that comes from each other's efforts to give love? Jimin, I think I thought about what I received from a lot of people a little more often than I did to them. I don't have to do something from the fans or the members, but I felt the gratitude I received from them again. I also felt what kind of people they are who don't care about me. Rather than staying away from them, I was able to become less emotional about those reactions. I was able to approach people who were so considerate to me emotionally. It's hard to express that feeling to the fans these days. You have no choice but to convey the works you present. What do you want to convey? Jimin, there's always a message when we release an album and shoot a music video. But you don't have to know the message, but I think the number one is, I hope you just listen to it and feel good and have fun watching it. I hope I can't be happier with the work that I keep and make great, and I want to show you the perfect side that fits that, so I manage and practice. I think Jimin's singing and dancing are changing a lot in that regard. The performances of Black Swan and Dynamite are completely different, but the consistent feeling that the dance conveys has become clearer. Perhaps because of the changed body line. As a dancer, what do you want to express? Jimin, I just want you to feel the emotion. Whether you're dancing, taking action, or singing, you can feel how you're expressing it. So, I think there are bodies that are suitable to deliver the emotions that I want on stage when I get a lot of monitoring, ask a lot, and look up a lot. Everyone has a different body type. So at my age, I thought of the best body to express my feelings with my body, so I tried to diet hard, but these days, it's broken down more than then.